Socializing monetization. Monetization process successful.
Hello and welcome back. Thank you for joining us. Welcome back to another short episode of Live Team ZMU TV, Raw and Uncut, brought to you by me, your host, Armand Nicholas. Today's topic is actually really exciting for me. It's our push towards the growth process of our channels, and I'm hoping that some of these points are going to resonate in your ears and in your mind that you could consider doing it. Okay, so today's topic is how and why you should be considering collaboration or collaborating with other YouTubers. So we're going to discuss how and why it's important that you should be collaborating with others in the YouTube community, in the YouTube platform, and how it can benefit you and what are some of those benefits. Okay, so first of all, YouTube collaboration, you know, is a really exciting thing for me because we're starting to collaborate with other channels and their materials, contents, and things like that. And of course, through this short episode, you're gonna see some of these collaboration videos that others have put together that we're now promoting inside our team. You know, I'm hoping that you guys enjoy some of these information and some of these process that we're putting together for our members. Now, YouTube collaboration can be very, very effective, all right? It could be very, very effective. It works to give you more exposure, okay? It works to give you more footprint out in the marketplace. It gives you more exposure into the YouTube community or in the search engine. As a result, more YouTube, you know, you'll gain more YouTube subscribers, you'll gain more YouTube viewers, and of course your watch hours, your minutes are also going to increase, right? I mean, it's just that simple. That's the goal of the collaboration effort, right? In a social media world today, where subscribers and engagement numbers can be translated to a bigger impact to your brand, to your channel, it's definitely worth giving a try. It's definitely worth pursuing the collaboration effort. You know, you shouldn't just be growing your channel by yourself. You should be partnering up with others to grow your channel. Collaboration is the hottest, okay? It is the hottest trend that's going on right now on YouTube in the past and still today. And for good reasons, you guys. It's for good reasons that it is the hottest thing, because why grow something on your own when you can have others helping you along the ways, right? YouTube collaboration can be very, very effective, you guys, all right? It works to give you the exposure and the views that you need to grow your channel with longer watch times, all right? At the end of the day, it could definitely impact your channel in a positive way if you do it properly, all right? So, you know, we're going to basically be giving you some collaboration tips and techniques. So here's a few collaborations that we've already started. All right, we've already started some of these things. We're on an entry-level phase on it as far as the team, you know, the team channel goes. But here are a couple that we've started to do. I believe this would be more effective than just posting comments on channels that you are, you know, that you look up to. It's more effective than just posting your comments and then your channel link on the comment section of a video, trying to get more subscribers to see you. This is a more effective process, but it is a little bit more tedious. But the viewers and subscribers that you get are going to be very valid and legit. But certainly you can still do those posts, right? You can still go to your favorite YouTuber that's somewhat similar to your channel, and you can still, you know, watch their videos. You can post on their comments and then, you know, copy and paste your channel link to it and hope that some of their subscribers are you know, going to visit your channel just because you posted your link there. I mean, that does have some results as well, but it's better. This process is better this way than it is, you know, just by posting random comments. So first of all, before we go any further into this topic, why don't we take a look at some of the future and current collaboration that our team is doing as far as other people's channels. So let's hear from some channels that I found very worthwhile watching, and you might do the same. All right. We've got a lot of very talented creators in our team, and why not see their channel? Why not, know who they are? You never know. These people might actually be in the same category that you are in, and you could collaborate with some of these individuals. So yes, are we promoting them? Yes. Are we basically showcasing them? Yes. But in an essence, hopefully moving forward, they may be able to do the same for our channel. All right. For the team channel, and of course for each other. So let's hear from some of these people. The first one that you're going to see basically is one of our longtime community members, Richard Diaz Galileo, right? His YouTube channel. By the way, all of these short commercials that you will see, or short video promotion that you will see, their channel name is on the video. Their link is on the video. Please take time to write them down. Visit them. I'll try to do my best to put it on the description of this video as far as all of these channels that we're promoting. But again, the first one is Richard Diaz Galileo. His channel is actually his name, Richard Galileo Jr., right? His topic is about lifestyle and life lessons, and it's the category of entertainment. So lifestyle and life lessons in the category of entertainment on YouTube, that basically speaks for itself. It's entertaining, but it's also life lessons. So there are some things that we could learn from this, right? What he really wants to do is spread awareness. He's spreading awareness as well as entertaining people through his video, through his channel, and he wants to connect with different people from around the globe to improve their way of thinking about the community, about Filipinos in general, right? So I think it's worthwhile visiting his channel to see what it's all about. The second one that you'll see is Priya Janagu. She's been a longtime community member from our team. Her channel is actually really unique. It goes along with all of these things that you see in the back. It's all of those DIY stuff, right? So her channel name is 2 Minutes or 2 Mins Arts and Crafts, right? I don't know if I could actually do 2 minutes worth of arts and crafts and actually accomplish some of the things that she does. But definitely for those artsy people out there, for those people that do like DIY things, this is a channel that you might actually want to take a look at, right? She does a lot of all seasonal DIY crafts and paintings, right? Subscribers can learn basically how to recycle certain things, recycle certain crafts, certain things that they see in their house on a regular basis, and turn it into these works of art for DIY people, right? Number 3, you'll see Rodriguez V. Burnett. This is a recently monetized member of our community, and his channel is actually really unique, you guys. Pay attention to his little short video intro. His channel's name is Short Story Universe, right? His category is comic book stories. Now, when you say comic book stories, are you talking about, he's talking about stories that already exist? No. Subscribers can see a development of a brand new comic universe, okay, filled with fantastic stories and that anyone can really dive into. So you got to look at this in the days of Superman, Batman, Spider-Man, even the Avengers and all that stuff. All of that stuff had to start somewhere, right? This is exactly what Rodriguez is doing. He's actually creating a new comic book stories, right? Comic book stories and I guess what you call a timeline, right? So who knows? He could get really big, and eventually his comic book stories and characters will end up in the bigger screen, right? So let's take a look at some of these channels and some of their information. Please take the time to view them. Each of them are about 20 to 30 seconds, so it's not that long. So, and I'll see you when you get back.
Hello everyone, this is Richard Helilla from Philippines. My YouTube channel is all about Filipino lifestyle and also life awareness. And of course, if you have time, please visit my YouTube channel. It's right here. There you go. If you want to develop and improve your content creator skills, I suggest that you join our group, Team ZMU. So you can never find another efficient group like ours out there. What are you waiting for, man? Come join us.
Hello everyone, welcome to 2 Minutes Art and Craft. In this channel, we help you to create art and craft rapidly. I have listed few die crafts like recycle, jewel making and seasonal craft, etc. There are a lot of similar category videos available in my channel. Please visit my channel and provide your support and suggestions. Thank you.
Welcome back, you guys. Hope you all enjoyed that short commercial for our collaboration. Now, it's kind of cool that you saw 3 of our current community members putting out some introduction about their videos and about their channels, and hopefully you were able to gather some information. I thought it was very cool. There's a lot of community members that we have that I have not memorized their channels. So hope you enjoyed that short commercial for collaboration. I hope that you took time to appreciate some of their channels and some of their features. Later, we'll see more channel promotion and channel collaboration. So for now, let's get back down to the topic at hand. So today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you some top reasons why you should be collaborating with other YouTubers and how you can make your first collaboration happen, all right? Unless you're only on YouTube to pass time and to kill time and it's a hobby, you don't care about building your presence or gaining more subscribers because it's a hobby for you. But most of you that are watching this, you're not here because it's a hobby. You're not here because it's pastime. You're not here just to kill time. Right? You know, you're here because you're trying to monetize and grow your channel. Collaboration can help shine a spotlight on your channel. Okay, doing collaboration with others can definitely help shine a spotlight on your channel. Just for example, you just saw 3 short clips from 3 different channels. So for the people that are watching this, their channel, we put a spotlight on their channel. We were promoting it, right? It could be the same for you if you collaborate with the right creator in your platform, or of course in your category and in your niche, right? It's not I'll tell you right now, it's not a typical solution, right, to being a YouTube success overnight, all right? Do people accomplish that? Yes, they go viral and their channel just skyrocket right away, but it's not common. It is not common. Most successful YouTubers have to work at it. They have to basically work at it. Yes, going viral, definitely it'll boost your channel's visibility. Doing collaboration, it will boost your channel's visibility. As your channel's visibility increases, so will your subscribers and your viewers. Okay, it will gradually increase. These are the most important reason. It is the most important reason for doing collaboration is to increase your visibility, to increase your channel's exposure, and increasing your subscribers and your viewers along the way. When you collaborate with other creators, you'll be able to extend your reach to their audience, okay? You'll be able to extend your reach to their audience. You get a chance to connect with their viewers and turn them into your own subscribers, right? Think about this, right? Do the math. Let's say I have 1,000 subscribers, and then I contacted another creator that has 2,000 subscribers. Okay? He or she agrees to collaborate with me because they watch my videos and they saw that there's some validity there. They saw some benefits there and it made sense. Let's collaborate. I have 1,000 subscribers. You have 2,000 subscribers. Now that's a pool of 3,000 subscribers. My hope and goal is after we do the video collaboration, my hope is that I would acquire some of their subscribers to me, right? So hopefully I can go from 1,000 subscribers, maybe get lucky and get an additional 500 just from that collaboration. Now, what if that channel promoted me? What if that channel promoted me and I was able to acquire 1,000 of their viewers? He or she is not losing those viewers. He's just giving his viewers a different channel to access for a similar information, right? But in return, I promoted their video or their channel in my channel, in my videos, and they were able to get 500 subscribers of my 1,000. They just gained 500 subscribers. I gained 500 subscribers. Tell me where in the world of Waldo does that not make sense? It's the easiest way to grow your channel. It's a lot easier than doing sub for sub. Gaining subscribers that are not even real. People that are not even basically watching your channel, right? So understand that there's huge benefit. As a matter of fact, even without collaboration, you guys, even without a collaboration, a simple mention of your name, right? Or an inclusion of your name or your link in a video description of a prominent YouTuber can actually bring you subscribers as well. Just like I said, you can go to these channels that have 500,000 subscribers to these other channels that have, 300,000 subscribers, and it's the same category or niche that you're working on, and a simple comment and a simple link to your channel. Yes, it could bring you subscribers, right? It could bring you subscribers, but this is a much more effective way. And you have to accept the fact that, come on, you guys, it's very unlikely. It's very unlikely that you'll get somebody like PewDiePie or, Ryan's World or some of these giant channels, right, to mention you. It's unlikely, right? You got to start somewhere, right? You got to, but you can definitely find creators with a bigger follower. When I say a bigger follower, let's say I have 1,000 subscribers, I want to collaborate with someone that has maybe 1,500 or 2,000 subscribers, maybe even 3,000 subscribers if they see value in my channel and they see value in my information, right? I want to collaborate with those channels. Keep it to your arena. Don't go looking for somebody who has 200,000 subscribers and you only have 1,000 subscribers. Keep it growing. So after I grow to maybe 1,500 subscribers, maybe I'll look for someone that has 4,000 or 5,000 subscribers. And then when I grow a little bit more, I'll keep growing higher and higher. Don't just go looking for, you're in the toy world, you're in the, opening boxes, toy boxes and things like that. Don't go knocking on Ryan's World's channel and asking to collaborate. They're not even going to give you the time of day. All right, because your channel needs to grow first before they actually do something with you, maybe in the future, right? So find those creators that you can actually work with. Then it becomes possible. Then it is possible to achieve nearly the same result that you would get from a shout out from some of these big popular channels. Okay, getting them to do a shout out for you, getting them to promote you is going to be extremely hard just because they're so big. But steadily growing your channel and working in collaboration with other similar channel of your size is pretty much the same effect. Pretty much the same effect. You just have to do it more and more consistently to keep growing, right? Aside from subscribers, you guys, you'll also gain notice from extra exposure, right? And you'll also learn a lot from collaborating with others, all right? Because you're actually accessing their knowledge. You're accessing their information. It's the best possible way to learn. Even if it's just about ideas for, of what to do in the future for your next feature videos, or on your channel, you'll get something useful from the partnership. You'll get something useful that's worthwhile from that collaboration effort. Okay, so before we move on, let's once again, right? The topic today is collaboration. Let's once again look at some of these collaborations that we're doing. Look at some of these video promotion or channel promotions that we're doing from others. So before we do that, let's take, before we move forward, let's take a moment to maybe about a minute or two to see some of these short videos from some of these channels. Up next is basically one of our key members in the past, Chantel Vortes. Her channel name is CB Mafia, right? CB Mafia. She's in the entertainment vlogs and pranks. Now, entertainment and pranks. I mean, that should say it all, right? I mean, this is going to be a fun short video, short clip. It may want you to, you may want to check out her channel just because I love watching pranks. I don't want them to be done on me, but I love watching pranks. She hopes that basically what she wants basically people to know is that it's always fun, right? It's always fun to watch entertainment videos, especially pranks and things like that. So basically, she would hope that you guys would be entertained by it and that you would view some of her videos and of course, subscribe to her channel for future updates, right? Next, after her is Victoria. I think I'm pronouncing her name, Victoria Dotskop, right? This one's kind of unique, right? Her channel name is Victoria Plannerista, right? Her channel is about planning and organization, right? Planning and organizing our lives. We all need this stuff. We all need planning and organizing our life, right? She does a lot of planning and decorating videos, right? That could be very helpful to many who didn't know about it, right? We all want to think that our method is the best, but until learning a new process of planning, a new process of organization, it could actually help you in your personal life. What's cool about her is that she also does videos in Greek. I can't understand Greek, but the fact that she does video in multiple languages gives her more exposure to more individuals out there. That's why we always tell people, if you have the ability to do your videos in 2 different languages or more, please do so, because closed caption can only go so far. Subtitles can only go so far. But if you can actually speak those languages, absolutely, it gives you more exposure. After Victoria, we're going to hear from Winona Hild Kayao, I believe. Winona Hild Kayao. Her channel's name Winona HPK. Winona HPK. She's in the entertainment category as well, but more on the food section. She's actually, her story is that she actually started posting video on her channel as a hobby. She started as a hobby. It makes her feel good, I guess. It makes her feel good to connect with people from around the world, sharing her side of the story. She hopes that her content could somehow be useful for others out there, for her viewers and subscribers, right? I encourage you to check it out. I encourage you to check out her channel and see what some of these information is. But more importantly, I love food channels. Okay, I love food channels. So I definitely am going to check out her channel, and maybe I can pick up a recipe or two that I would want to basically make for myself or for my family, right? After that, the last one that you're going to hear from this segment is Z Daniel. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing this name right. Z Daniel Shitri, right? It's CHHETRI. Z Daniel's channel name is Mediator Plug. Mediator Plug. Now, this is something that you all should be aware of, or you guys should know this channel, okay? Their channel is based on free background music, no copyrights, free of copyright issues, right? We all need these things. We're looking for music. We're looking for sounds that we can put in our videos. This channel could certainly help you. Okay, it could be very useful to many YouTubers to avoid copyright issues, infringement, things like that. Clearly, we all, you know, you want to be, you definitely want to be subscribed to this channel is what I'm saying, because there's a lot of things that Z Daniel puts into the channel that could truly help us. Maybe there's a music video or a music soundtrack that we really would want that fits into our videos. Well, we know that it's copyright free, which means that we're not going to run into infringement that way. So he knows that many YouTubers run into these issues, and this is the target that he created, is to make sure that he provides resources for those YouTubers to not run into copyright infringement laws. Okay, so let's take a look at some of these videos. We'll be right back, and then we're going to basically finish off the topic for today. I'll see you soon.
Hello, I'm Victoria and my channel is thevictoria.planetista. This is a place where we do Plan With Me videos to help organize our lives and live a life we love. Each week I try to do inspirational spreads with stickers and washi tapes and other craft materials, and always try to give you the best craft and plan ideas to fully take advantage of your planners.
Hello, greetings from Sabah, Malaysia. I'm on YouTube as Wayona HPK, but you can just call me Yona. I'll be sharing contents that includes reviews, cooking recipes, and my daily life, and even more. So feel free to visit my channel. I would really appreciate your support. Thank you.
And welcome back once again. I'm hoping that you all enjoyed those short clips from some of our members. As you probably have noticed, there's a lot of benefits to individuals from some of these channels that you guys just saw. All right, but nonetheless, let's get back to business. So, how, right? The next subcategory is how to collaborate with other creators. It's actually very simple. It's quite simple to collaborate with others on YouTube, but you have to lay the foundation. You have to lay the groundwork to before you get started. Okay, you have to be consistent. Create quality content for your channel. No one's gonna want to collaborate with you if your content sucks. No one's gonna want to work with you if you're not getting views on your channel, right? You'll be able to convince a lot of the collaborators that you're gonna be working with if your channel is successful and that it's worth partnering with you, right? It'll be good. It would be excellent, phenomenal, if you could actually have a good number of views on your videos. Now, believe it or not, you guys probably know, many of you probably don't notice, some of those very, very big channels that exist out there, when they all started out in the beginning, they bought views. They paid someone to put views on their videos. Why? Because they want to have the illusion. They want to have the illusion that they have a lot of views on their videos, so that when they started working with other creators, when they started collaborating with other creators, it gave them a sense of security that they're working with someone or a channel that's already pre-established, that already has a good follower base, that already has good viewers. Was it true? No. I mean, they paid someone to put, or they paid, they paid an organization to put views on their channel, on their videos. Would I ever suggest that? Probably not. I don't suggest doing that. It's not needed in our community. Once your channel is looking comparably okay, other collaborators would love to be working with you anyway. So I won't suggest that you should pay for views or watch hours and things like that. No, it's not worth it. You have a community that will work with you, okay? Next step is to choose a YouTuber to collaborate with. How do you choose a YouTuber to collaborate with? Well, that's going to be up to you. You can partner with anyone you like, okay? You guys can partner with anyone you like. Your favorite YouTuber, your real friends. You can actually collaborate with your real friends, whether they have a YouTube channel or not. Hopefully, preferably, they have a YouTube channel, right? Or online friends, right? The thing is, you need to consider whether you are in the same niche or not. Now, think about this. It would be wise. It would be wise if you were to be in the same niche category, right? If you're hoping to gain recognition for some of their followers, right? I mean, if you're in a, let's say, gaming category, and then you collaborate with somebody in the cooking category, I mean, yeah, you guys can promote each other all day long, but the chances are the cooking people may not be may not be so attracted to the games that you play, and may not subscribe to you, and vice versa. But if you're in the same, niche and category, it would be wonderful. You guys know this, right? I mean, I'm just gonna kind of give you guys a hint here. In the cooking world, if you take the most basic ingredients and you take it basically in two separate parts of the world, you'll be amazed that there is something similar in that other country in your country. If you take the same basic things. Now, for example, if you take the ingredients of chicken, soy sauce, onions, right? Garlic, I'm pretty sure that somewhere in Europe, somewhere in the United States, somewhere in Japan, there's something that they can make with chicken, soy sauce, vinegar, and a little bit of salt and some garlic, right? In the Philippines, it's called adobo. Right? In the Philippines, it's called adobo. But in other parts of the world, those same ingredients are turned into some other works of arts of food, right? You can collaborate that way. You can collaborate that way to show two sides and say, look, the same ingredients, but if you cook it in a certain way, it turns into adobo, or it turns into XYZ, something else, because you're in, Malaysia, or you're in Japan, or you're in Europe or something, right? That's one easy way to collaborate with people with the same topic, right? Same thing with the DIYs. Same materials used differently turns into something, versus if it was another DIY crafter, because of their ideas, because of their experience, they can turn the same material into something else that's not related to what you just made. You can collaborate that way. So you see, even the wildly crazy ideas can actually work for you. Okay, it's never going to be a waste of time, you guys. If your viewers basically are targeted specifically, it's not a waste of time to do collaboration with other individuals. Bottom line is try to keep it in your niche, all right? And of course, it will be fun to work with someone who is actually of the same similar interest that you have. Can you imagine what the atmosphere would look like if they're in two different niches, right? But if you stay in the same niche, in the same category, it would be a lot of fun to work with other creators along the ways that has the same similar interest that you do. Okay, so choose someone in the same category is what we're saying. Remember though, that it is a partnership, you guys. It is a partnership, meaning that whether you like it or not, association of minds of your viewers will be formed, right? Association of minds with your viewers will be formed. So choose your partner carefully, choose your collaboration carefully to make sure that their values are aligned with yours. Their values and their brand are aligned with your values and your brand. Try to build that platform between those collaboration efforts that you do. You can find YouTube users all over the place, all right, that are interested in the same category that you are. But again, it's just a matter of contacting them and asking for their feedback. You need to be able to brainstorm together. You need to be able to create a script together. You need to be able to create an outline together to ensure that it is going to be a successful collaboration. So before we finish up, this topic, let's look at some of the other channel collaboration that we're doing. This is our initial deployment of these collaborations, so we want to show as many of these channels to promote them as much as possible. And let's see, you know, if there are any of these individuals that you could benefit from. So let's take a look at all of these guys. It's another maybe minute and a half or 2 minutes worth of video, and then we'll come back and basically finish off this this topic. The first one that you're gonna see is from SD Shawan, right? Channel name Gamer Boys Limited. It's a gaming channel, obviously, right? Everyone knows, you know, that he's in the gaming entertainment section. We try to give some of the, you know, they try to give some of the updates for those games that they play. I believe it's a valuable channel for a lot of the people in the gaming community, so please take a look at that. Followed by Lydia Cuentas, channel name Arurai channel. It's a personal vlog, right? It's something that's I believe is worth watching. It's always entertaining to watch personal vlogs, just because you know, from different parts of the world, people have different values throughout the day and things like that. And it's just kind of, it's refreshing to see other people's way of life. It's refreshing to see other people's values and things like that. So definitely something to look at. This one is kind of cool. This one's really, really cool. Alka Thakur is, that's the YouTube channel as well, is Alka Thakur. She's in the traveling and vlogging, right? It's awesome. I saw her intro and I'm like, you know, she does vlogging, traveling in India primarily, and she gets to show you the beauties of the country. She gets to show you the beauties of the country, right? I mean, at the end of the day, we all know that certain parts of the world, certain countries have their own little niche and sectors where it's beautiful, right? It's kind of cool that we have someone that actually does this in India. India's a large country. There's a lot of beautiful places there, right? As well as bad places, but still, nonetheless, she does a lot of the capturing some of the beauty and glorification of India as a country. So let's take a look at these channels and we'll be right back.
Hello, what's up guys, welcome to our channel Gamer Boys LTD. It's a Bengali gaming channel. In this channel you get gameplay, game review, gaming montage video, game update news and lots of fun. Our first purpose is to entertain you all. So without wasting any more time, let's subscribe our channel and supporting us.
Welcome to the Arurai channel.
Hi guys, my name is Lydia. Please be one of my loyal subscribers. What to expect from my channel? I do personal vlogs about life, lifestyle, health, beauty, music, and a lot more to expect. Hit that link below. Be part of my channel. I hope to see you all there, guys. God bless everyone. Bye bye.
Namaskar, welcome to my channel. As you know, India is a very big and beautiful country, which is rich with different culture. So here I am trying to capture some glimpse of it. So please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to share this. So in this channel, आपको बहुत सारी चीजें मिलेंगी देखने को. Different culture में अलग-अलग food, अलग-अलग जगह हैं जो कितनी खूबसूरत है हमारे देश में, और भी कई सारी चीजें. So subscribe to my channel.
Hello, and hopefully you enjoyed some of those short channel intros that you just saw, and hopefully you found them to be worthy of your time, and that you were able to discover your next channel collaboration. Hopefully some of those channels are in the same niche. Feel free to contact them, collaborate, practice your collaboration effort at a small rate, and then of course continue to grow. So feel free to reach out to those channels, visit their channels, send them a message, of course, so that you can kind of share resources and of course grow your channel together. You know, you saw some traveling, you saw some food, you saw some personal vlog, you saw some you know, personal improvements and things like that. I'm sure that there's something there that spikes your interest and of course presents more information for you in the future. Of course, future videos will have more collaboration with other channels. We're going to take it a step level as the team videos continue to be released in the future. We're going to narrow it down, even a smaller list of video collaboration or channel collaboration, to go a little deeper into those channels, to be able to do interviews with those creators so that we can embed them in our videos for your benefit. So collaboration can happen even if you are in two different physical locations. A collaboration can happen if you're in the US versus you're in the Philippines, or in the US in Europe. It doesn't matter. Internet provides us a true connection as if we're right next to each other. So, but at the end of the day, you have to make sure that you divide the labor appropriately. You don't want one person doing 75% of the work, the other one is 25. That would probably be the last time that you guys collaborate with each other, because one is benefiting more than the other and the other one is not really doing much work, so it sucks, right? So of course, You can always make 2 videos. You can always make 2 videos, blend them together. You can upload it in your channel. They can upload it in their channel. And of course, it's not gonna run into the copyright infringement because you will edit it. You will edit it and make sure that everyone is happy with what the final product is. So make sure you agree, you guys. Make sure you guys agree on everything, including what you're both going to be doing, when you're going to start rolling cameras, the deadlines, the timelines, when it's expected, so that it's an actual process. Once you lay down the foundation and the groundwork for it, it's time to start filming. It's time to start filming and getting things done and being able to edit it. Okay, so once again, don't forget, however, to continue working on yourself and creating quality content, because you concentrate in collaboration, but you're constantly increasing your knowledge base as far as editing, content creation. It will make it easier for you to collaborate with other collaborators out there, other creators out there. Previous collaboration will just open the door. It will open the door more for you to collaborate with other individuals or other creators in the future. So once again, my name is Armand Nicholas. I am truly hoping that this content or this video was of some help and value to you. Please, once again, if you want to review some of those collaborations that we're currently doing right now, feel free to watch the video all over again. Jump into those sections where those channels are being promoted and being featured, or shine a spotlight at them, right? Check out their channels, visit their videos and their channel, and see if it's something that is worthwhile for you. I heavily encourage you to do this, because you will discover more things than you ever did before. And I speak for myself, because I didn't know some of these channels existed in our community. And it's so nice to know that it does, because now I have a bucket of individuals that I can easily collaborate with and turn a learning session into something that's a little bit more different. Trust me, if I really wanted to, I can collaborate with somebody in the cooking channel, in the traveling channel, and show a way of growing YouTube channels from that perspective, right? And it still falls into my category of basically providing educational information about how to grow their channel, based on if you're a food channel, based on if you're a traveling channel, if you're a DIY channel, if you're a tutorial channel. So I can spin this in any which way I can, and I encourage you to do the same thing. Be creative. Think outside the box is what we're saying. So I'm hoping to see you again on another short episode of Live ZMU TV, Raw and Uncut, brought to you by me, Armand Nicholas. Until the next time.